Hey guys, Squeak here with a quick video installation for the 2 TB setup for Krisscoolmod's gun collection. I just updated everything. I just refreshed this PC. Is new but old, so I mean it's kind of a junk potato-ish computer, but all I use it for is light guns, so it works well for me. So let's just go through the process. I got the gun plugged up. I have the drives plugged up. And so the first thing we want to do is we want to come down here to the Windows icon, right click on it, go to disk management. You're going to wait for everything to load up. And once everything loads up, you want to make sure that your drives all match what they're supposed to. This one does, so this is D and this is R. But let's just say this one said D and this one said E. So what we would do is we'd come down to this one right here first. We'd right click on it, change drive format letter, hit the change, and then we would change this one. Since this one had D, we would change this one to, E. We would change this one to R to free up D. Hit OK, and then after that, then D is going to be freed up to fix D drive. Okay, but now all that's done, that's fine. For most people, I like doing this because it just helps with the installation. You click the search bar and you type in UAC, and you'll come into here, and by default it'll be up here. Okay, put it down right here to never notify. If you do this with if this is the only PC you use the light gun for, it's okay to leave it here. If you use this PC for anything else, you can move it back after you're done. You hit OK. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to open up File Explorer. We're going to go to this PC. We're going to go to the 2 TB light gun, the wiki, one-click install, and then automate beast install GUI. And now we just wait for it to load. Like I said, it's going to be a lot faster on a better computer. This computer is just a little slow. Again, it's just a PC that I put together just to play the light gun games on. I have 4 different computers for all my different setups for Chris's stuff. I have a 4 TB PC, I got a 2 TB, I got the 16 TB version, I got the 4 TB version, and I have the 24 TB version. So they all can't play on the same PC, so I gotta mix and match PCs with each drive that I have. Alright, now you're going to come into here, and basically you can hit next. It's going to go through what I just told you. Plug your drives in, and then what's great about Chris and everything, he's done made this all automatic, so you can hit next, and then it's going to do all this. You can open Disk Manager from here. You can view image. You can open the Windows Security, which is what I showed you with UAC from here. So I mean, you don't have to do it manually. You can do it with the setup. You can go next. Install necessary drivers and all that on your GPU and motherboard, and it's going to tell you that it's going to run Windows Updater, driver boost details, NVIDIA Updater. You can click all that right there. Mine's all up to date, so I'm just hitting next again. And now we're at the final step, run setup. So here we go. Now it's going to sit here, and it's probably going to take about a minute or two. And it's going to go a lot faster, being that we put that UAC down to all the way to the very bottom. It should just only ask me for just a couple things, like right here, auto hotkey. We're just going to hit the X right there because I already had it on this computer. And so, I mean, basically, you just, from here on out, you're just going to hit next, 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 or if something pops up, you're just going to hit X if it's already been there. Like if it's saying, do you want to overwrite it, just don't even worry about it. You might have had that driver. But 90% of the drivers that it's installing is probably something you've never had on your PC before, so it shouldn't ask you that. Again, I just did a refresh of this PC, so some of the stuff is on there still, but most of it's off. As you can see, my desktop is clean. The only thing I have on there is CC cleaner and my recycling bin. So we're just going to let this sit here for a second. Alright, as you can see, it's already started adding all my stuff down here on the side that Chris said would be here. Alright. You don't want to click out it yet. Oh, here we go. All game drivers have been installed with success. Time to play Krisscoolmod. Hit OK. Now, for most PCs, you are really good to go at this point. Me, I'm old school. I like doing a restart after I install anything. It's just me with always dealing with Windows from not Windows 95 to Windows XP. So I'm going to restart my PC and I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, with a fresh restart, here's what you're going to be looking at. You're going to have your Rainmaker working. You're going to have all four of your controllers up here. You're going to have your light gun bar start up right here. And pretty much at this point in time, you are 100% good to go. You can move things around as you need to be. And now all you have to do is you'll go get your gun. And then you'll be clicking this right here. It's going to figure out what gun you have hooked up to your system. It's going to flash like that, and then it's going to come back and say your guns have been found and you are good to go. Alright, I got my thing saying that everything was good to go. So now we're just going to click here. Like I said, and oh, wrong one. I'm sorry guys, we don't click here. I forgot. Just click your little shortcut right here, Retro Beast Light Gun, and then you should be off to the races. It will start up in here in just a second. Like I said, it's kind of a potato of a PC, but it's just powerful enough to run everything at 1080p and all that. So that's all I needed it for, was really just a test. Again, I've gotten every system from Chris that he's put out just because he puts out a great product. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So if you have any trouble or anything else, just hit us up in the Discord, and we have a full lineup of tech helpers that'll get back to you and work with you as best as we can to try to get your issue resolved if you have any. But as long as you take these simple step-by-step connections, you are good to go. You shouldn't have any problems. But again, we are here for you in the Discord. So again, hit us up, and happy gaming. Bye.